I went straight to the intro because I had stuff to do right before the start of this stream. Anyway, good evening, everybody. Good afternoon, everybody. Hello, and welcome to what is a brand new live stream. And it's the first one of the whole Euros where you get to hear a lot of potential shouting and screaming because it's that country up there, the motherland, England, finally for a live stream, finally for a watch along, because obviously I've had other stuff to do, so I haven't been able to go to the pub tonight. I haven't been able to go to a beach or whatnot to do a video, but we're doing a stream instead, obviously, instead of the most stressful country to support in the world, as you all know. But here we go then. England versus Switzerland. England versus Switzerland for the quarterfinals of Euro 2024. I am very, very, very nervous regarding this. Bricking it. Absolutely bricking it. It's not going to be easy at all. And I've seen the lineup. We're going to go through the lineup as I go along while the national anthems are about to play. I'm just gonna get the graphics ready meanwhile, but that's obviously what we got. A quarter-final clash between England and Switzerland. I will update the flags surely in that banner, but oh my god, no, I'm not looking forward to this. Hello Charlie and hello Charlotte. I'm not looking forward to this at all. Yeah, as you know, I am pessimistic going into this match, which I hope I'm proved wrong for. First of all, I backed Switzerland to win ever since we beat Slovakia. And I don't want to go through another match like that again because that was horrible. That was horrible to watch. Bellingham's bicycle kick was just incredible at the end, it turned out, and then Kane's winner, but that I don't want another 90 minutes of that. That was a horrible match where you played so poorly. So, no, I'm not looking forward to this. I'm really not looking forward to this. I want to look forward to this, but we'll see. We'll see. Switzerland are a very good side. Switzerland are a very good side to watch. They tore Italy apart in that round of 16. Completely tore Italy apart in that round of 16. I'm hoping it's going to be otherwise for this game here. The last time, obviously, we were in Germany for the quarterfinals was the World Cup of 2006, where we lost on a penalty shootout to Portugal. Wayne Rooney got sent off for stamping on Ricardo Carvalho's balls. Frank Lampard had a mare during that game. The only one that stood out that game was Owen Hargreaves, who was playing at Bayern Munich at the time. And yeah, it ended on penalty shootouts, like most England games have done over the years. But oh my god, that's hilarious! One of the Switzerland fans. I think this is before England played "God Save the King" for the national anthem. But one of the Switzerland fans has just turned up with a banner saying "God save the cheese." That's class. That I rate that. I'm sorry, I rate that. That's brilliant from them. I rate that from Switzerland. So no, good on them. God save the cheese. That's clever. That is clever. Good on Switzerland for that. Fair play to them. But obviously, we don't want that from Switzerland today, though, because we want England to obviously win. If we want a chance to face one of the Netherlands or Turkey in the semi-finals. That will be tonight, by the way, the Netherlands versus Turkey. A massive game that will be as well. And whoever wins that will face us in the semi-finals. Oh, my God. Big game, big game, big game. Just putting a reminder on Twitter that I'm live. So, there we are. Right then, I'm going to share my screen then. to show you all the lineups because they're announcing them right now on my other screen on the BBC as I speak. So let's get them up. Here we are then, England's lineup. Now, I want to talk about this. Gareth Southgate has gone with a different formation, which I'm glad he has because he is trying to do something new now. But there's only one change I wanted, and that was Palmer over Foden. I can't believe Foden's starting again. With the tournament he's had so far, I can't believe he's starting Foden again. But we got Pickford in goal, as we should. Walker, Stones, Kodza as a back three this time, which I highly rate. I trust Walker in the back three. Ezri Konsa deserves his chance as well. And Mark Gahey can't play because he's been suspended for a match after the Slovakia game. Trippier as right wing back. I don't agree with that because I would have put... This might be unpopular, but I'd put Saka there and then put... I don't know. I don't know. I say that, but would Luke Shaw work as a left wing back? I think Luke Shaw will come on, though, during this game. I would have started him today, personally. But he's gone Trippier right wing back, Saka left wing back. The midfield, I agree with, Mainu and Rice. But the attacking midfield, Bellingham, I agree with. Foden, I don't agree with. It should have been Palmer. I don't care if I sound biased, as my dad being a Chelsea fan, obviously, and them being my favourite Premier League team. But Palmer has been so much better than Foden this tournament. He really has. He really has. Ever since he's come on, he's just been so much better. And, well, I would have started Palmer over Foden alongside Bellingham. And to be honest, we all knew Kane was going to start. We all knew Kane was going to start. Switzerland, meanwhile, they have got... If my screen goes down... There we are. Jan Sommer in goal. Absolute beast in goal there for Switzerland. I'm not looking forward to that at all. He's really good. Well, the sharing screen's doing that for me about kickoff. We're already underway on my screen, so that Euro screen is behind. So I'm going to change the banner now. We're underway. We're underway then here in Dusseldorf for England versus Switzerland. Here we go then. A massive game coming up for us all. So, yeah. Be interesting to see how we do today. Jan Sommer in goal for Switzerland. That back three is so scary. Look at that. Ricardo Rodriguez from Torino. And I know the quality he can show. Manuel Akanji. In my opinion, Akanji has been one of the best centre-backs in the whole tournament. So I'm very nervous for that as well. I don't know why that's showing again, that blimming countdown thing. Blimming UEFA. And then Fabian Schär of Newcastle. Another really underrated centre-back. He's so good. Agreed, Charlie. I agree. Palmer is a game changer. Why didn't Southgate start him? I don't get it at all. Then that midfield scares me. Xhaka, Freuler, Reeder, and Abisha. We're in for a hard game. We're in for a hard game. Switzerland are a very good side. Not going to underestimate them at all. And then the front three, Endoy, Vargas, who's also been decent this tournament, and Embolo, who I highly rate and I have done ever since I first watched him in Euro 2020. He's so good, Embolo. So, yeah, well, what are we going to do then? There we go. I've actually learned my lesson of getting that banner on underneath. Thank you, Daryl. So there we are. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please do so. Oh, God, then. Right. Well, I'll keep the lineup up there as we go along. But I'll try and change the camera around. No. Maybe. Hang on. Oh, we'll keep it like that. We'll keep it like that for now. If I take it off screen in a minute, then I will. It's just one of those, isn't it? Actually, you know what? I'll alternate between these two. It just makes more sense. So you get the stats as well as, and the lineups as well as me. Me. So yeah. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this. I'm not looking forward to this at all. This is going to be a very tough 2 hours, if not 3 hours, if it goes to England's worst nightmare, penalty shootouts. So yeah. One of those, really. One of those. Come on, the boys. 3 lines on the shirt. Needs to come home. We will find out, obviously, during this game if we can get at least to the semi-finals. So, yeah, well. And that's just too high. England giving it a go already. There's Switzerland's head coach, Murat Yakin. What's a surname? Yakin. Sounds like me. I always yak. The referee, by the way, is Italian. And, well, the referee's Italian. Daniele Osato. So, a referee from a country that neighbours Switzerland, and, well, we don't have a good history against Italy over the years with football. So, yeah. So, let's see how that unfolds then, shall we? So, well, let's see what happens. Just going to sort out the... just sorting out the banners. Which I'm going to edit now briefly. Because I finally have access to my phone for the time being to do this. There we go. There we go. Well then. What are we going to do today? Will we face one of the Netherlands or Turkey in the semi-finals, or will we crash out tonight? We will find out. We will find out. Either way, though, this is going to be interesting regardless. Again, I would have started Palmer over Foden. And I don't get why Southgate is ignoring that. But at the same time, he likes to be stubborn, doesn't he? He's Ian Foster in disguise. I shouldn't really criticise him too much, though, because this is a game that we do need to get behind him for if we want to get to the semi-finals. I only end up criticising if, well, this match ends up becoming a disaster for us, obviously. So we'll see. We'll see. We've so far come into this tournament with a narrow victory over Serbia, outplayed by Denmark, struggled against Slovenia, lucky against Slovakia. So what will happen today in this quarterfinals? We're 7 minutes in, it's still 0-0, and it's in Switzerland's half at the moment. So that looks at least promising for England. I agree about Foden, but I disagree about Saka. Yes, it would have given Anthony Gordon a chance. And he has looked impressive when he has come on, but I don't think Saka's been that bad personally. I would have started Saka, but Foden, I do agree with personally. He's been poor all tournament. And I know I said that part of me would start Ollie Watkins over Harry Kane, but we all knew Kane was going to start, especially when he scored against Slovakia as well. And obviously that's painful to me to say because Ollie Watkins is a legend for Exeter City and I support Plymouth Argyle, but it's England, so you got to back him no matter what. It's a different story when it's England. And I'll go back to criticising him when he plays for Aston Villa. Because he's a legend of Exeter. So that doesn't go well with me, does it? Oh, I agree. I know I sound biased saying that, but I agree. Watkins is a brilliant player, though. There's no denying that at all. He is really good. And in the Premier League this season coming, I think he will be one to watch for Villa. If Villa want to challenge for not just top 4, but the title. They're capable of doing so with that squad Unai Emery has. Here's Vargas for Switzerland. So I'm going to be crapping bricks here. Header it away. Header it away. Don't let Switzerland have the ball. Get rid of it. Stones with the header away. That's pressure from Switzerland, which is just what England don't need because we love to crack under pressure. Oh, my God. Right, well. Again, it just sums up that we're in for a hard test today. It really does. So, yeah. 9.5 minutes in, and we're still 0-0 here in Dusseldorf. We've got to play well today if we want to get all the way to the final to potentially face one of France or Spain. It's that simple. I hope it's Spain because I'd rather it be Spain, easily. But at the same time, I'm more confident in us playing France than Spain because Spain have been playing so well this tournament. But France are very similar to us. They've been very good at the back. But attack, they have provided nothing this tournament. And all their goals have been own goals, pretty much. So I do think that if it is an England-France final, it could be just the battle of the defences. But we'll see. And people forget, the last time we played France, we were by far the better team against them in Qatar 2022 in the quarterfinals. And we got robbed because the referee was biased. But we didn't help ourselves because Kane missed that crucial penalty, which would have made it 2-2 and could have changed the game. But there we are. France went on to the final and lost the final to Argentina, obviously. Speaking of Argentina, I want to know how Copa America's going on. Because that has been happening for the time being. It's the quarterfinals at the moment in Copa America. Well, Canada beat Venezuela on penalties. It's Colombia versus Panama later on. Uruguay versus Brazil tomorrow. Argentina-Canada's a semi-final. That's a big game tomorrow, Uruguay-Brazil. And Copa America finishes the day after the Euros. "12 minutes in, still 0-0 between us and Switzerland. Like I said, we've come into this turning it around against Slovakia. Switzerland have come into this absolutely annihilating Italy from start to finish. Here's Saka. Come on, Bukayo. Come on, Walker. Saka and Walker on the right-hand side. Kane. Still going here, England. It's still in Switzerland's half, the ball. It's Bellingham now. Oh, and he's giving it away. Unlucky, Jude. Unlucky. And now here's Rice. "13 minutes in. Saka gets the ball and shoot. Oh, that's Switzerland have defended that well. We just had a shot then. Well, we've got a throw in regardless. Rice with the shot. That is a great block there. That's a very good block there from Switzerland's number 22, Fabian Schär. And he knows our team inside out with his Premier League times here with Newcastle. And knows a lot of the English team, obviously. Because of that. In my opinion, one of the most underrated centre-backs in the Premier League. He's phenomenal, Fabian Schär. Likewise with Manuel Akanji. Well, this might be an unpopular opinion, and I've said this, but I personally think Manuel Akanji has been the best centre-back in the whole tournament so far. I think he's been so good for Switzerland this tournament, and he's proven his class once more. It'll be interesting to see how he does for Man City this season. And the flag's gone up for offside. So while that replay shows, I think I'm just going to briefly change base of where to watch this. Oh, actually, no, I'll do that second half. Actually, it'll be easier. It's all right here for the moment. If when I was last in where I am now, it was during the Spain-Georgia game, and the internet didn't go very well, so, or as planned as I hoped. So hopefully the same case doesn't happen again here. And if it does, then yeah, I'm going to move rooms. Here's Kane. Oh, Mainu has a shot, but Switzerland blocked the ball. Switzerland blocked Mainu's shot. And Fabian Schär challenges Harry Kane, the Italian referee. I think he's going to book Fabian Schär here. Harry Kane complains. Granit Xhaka also complains. Charlie said here, nice to see England applying some pressure for once. I agree. I genuinely agree. For once, we are applying pressure. In a match where we know it matters, but remember, it's all about the goals. It is all about the goals. So, that's what matters if we want a place in the semi-finals. It's going to be Pickford's goal kick. Well, Pickford rolls the ball out for us. And now we're on the left-hand side of the pitch. In front of all the travelling England fans. Look at that. Well, you know what? And I haven't done this yet all streams so far, but we're going to play a guessing game during this game. And that is how many club badges you can spot in the background that have come to Dusseldorf, especially to watch England. If I see any, I'll let you know. If you see any in the comment section, let me know, because it's just something curious, isn't it? It's just a bit of trivia, innit? Bit of a game while watching a game. Jan Sommer's got the ball. No problem there for Switzerland. Switzerland are now keeping the possession for the time being. Here is Ricardo Rodriguez. Collision here between Mbolo and Rice. Italian referee stopped play. And Switzerland restart the game. "18 minutes in. Still 0-0. And remember, I forgot to say this in the comment section, by the way. Oh, hang on. Meanwhile, here's Mbolo. Get rid of it, Walker. Get rid of it, Kyle. That's a foul. Free kick to us. Thank you, ref. Just putting a reminder in the chat. Remember, guys, no spoilers if you are ahead of me. Thank you. Without Akanji, I don't think Switzerland would have got into the last 8. Interesting take there, to be fair. But I just think they've been really impressive this whole tournament. Like, they battered Hungary in their first game, took Germany to the death in the group stage, absolutely battered Italy. They struggled against Scotland, to be fair. It just sums up Switzerland in general, though. Like, they always give it a game against the so-called big teams like Germany, Italy. I wouldn't be surprised they do today against us. But then also they can struggle against teams that people feel they should beat. I don't know, like Scotland, for example. But there we are. Well, if that was any game, Scotland should have won. It should have been that. But they didn't. And am I sad? No. Hope that smugness doesn't pay the price if we get knocked out tonight. We're 20 minutes in. Thank you to the 13 viewers of this stream so far. I do kindly appreciate it. Not as much as the numbers that I hoped I'd get compared to what I had yesterday, of course. But still, again, to all the people that have tuned in, again, thank you. Regardless. Well, it's an England corner, which Trippier's going to take. Oh, come on, boys. Come on, England. Please. Please, please, please. Trippier takes it. Kane. Ah, it's over. Far too over. Oh, it was offside anyways. Right in front of those Switzerland fans as well. Still 0-0 then in this quarterfinal clash. As the Netherlands and Turkey will be watching on because they know they'll be facing one of these two in the semi-finals. Here's Mbolo. That's a free kick, I think, for Switzerland. Oh, no, maybe not. Because that's a foul. Thank you, ref. Mbolo taking down Jude. Yeah, Kane should have done a lot better from that header. I agree. Well, England put up on their Instagram the Instagram earlier that obviously one of the last times we played Switzerland, it was in that, I think it was remind me, it was either the international break or a qualifiers, but it was the match where Wayne Rooney scored to become England's all-time top scorer, which has obviously been since broken by Harry Kane. "23 minutes here in Dusseldorf, still 0-0. Yeah, that's out from Saka. Knew it would be a goal kick there for Jan Sommer. Oh! Steady on Akanji. Nearly lost the ball then. And I thought he's been the best centre-back in the whole tournament so far. Well, we didn't take advantage anyways, but that did look shaky from Manuel Akanji. No surprise Kane broke that record. Well, yeah, he's still going, isn't he? But no, they're both brilliant in their own ways, aren't they? Harry Kane and Wayne Rooney. So there we are. Harry Kane obviously is our best striker since Wayne Rooney, and Wayne Rooney was our best striker since Alan Shearer. So guess we find out in years to come who's going to become the next best English striker after Harry Kane. But we need to be careful here. Mbolo. England tried to clear it, but we don't quite. Come on, lads. We need to clear this because we do not want Switzerland cracking pressure on us, which is something England are so used to when we do it badly. Just shows when you apply pressure, funny things can happen. Exactly. Get rid of it. Well done, Jordan. Well done, Pickford. And well done, Stones. We've seen Spain get to the semi-finals. We've seen France grind their way to the semi-finals. Can we please do the same? Come on, England. 25 minutes in, still 0-0. Oh, no. Get rid of it. That's it. Win the ball. That's a foul. Free kick to us, surely. Thank you. And he's another one that knows our squad so well, Granit Xhaka, with his time at Arsenal over the years. I still think Arsenal miss him. I know they've replaced him with Rice, and Rice has been superb for Arsenal, but I still think they miss Xhaka. I'd start Xhaka over Thomas Partey if I was an Arsenal fan. But he has been at Arsenal for years, so no wonder he moved on to Leverkusen. And he won the Bundesliga with Leverkusen. Well, the stats have come out. We're both 50% in possession. We've been better on shots and expected goals and accurate passes so far. So this is promising for England, but we just need to score. This is the exact pressure we need, and we knew this would be a hard game. Switzerland are a good side. Right. I've seen a Macclesfield badge. I've seen a West Brom badge. So that's 2 already in the crowd. I've seen a Port Vale badge. That's 3. Everton, 4. I even see the Isle of Man flag. You've got a few crests there I've just seen. And so has Chris. Well, feel free to tell me what you've seen so far, Chris, badges-wise. If I see an Argyle badge and a Chelsea badge, then there we are. Happy days. Kyle Walker. Finds Saka. That's a great ball from Walker. Come on, Saka. Take him on. Take him on! Oh, that looks promising, but there was no one there to finish it from Saka. Switzerland have tried to clear the ball for the time being, but I'll tell you what, that looked promising from Kyle Walker and Bukayo Saka on that right-hand side. And Manuel Akanji's complaining at his team. This is good. This is good for England. That was brilliant play from Walker and Saka, but no one in the box there for Saka. I did say we needed to start Saka today, and that's exactly what Gareth has done. The one I wouldn't have started was Foden. But there we are. It is what it is. Why, whenever England cross into the box, there is no one there to finish? This team definitely lacks some coordination. Well, yeah, unfortunately that did happen. But I'll tell you what, though, Charlie, that did look promising from Walker and Saka, which has given me a bit of confidence. And, that was close there from Ricardo Rodriguez. Only just out, so it is an England throw, which we have taken straight away. Now on the left-hand side with Bellingham. Saka. Here's Mainu. Foden. It's all pass, like what Spain usually do. Bellingham. That's a corner. Come on, England. That's a corner. That's a corner for the Three Lions. So far, hopefully we don't jinx this, Charlie, but agreed. We have definitely improved from the Slovakia game so far. We just need a goal now. We've got a corner, which is promising, and it's going to be taken by Kieran Trippier once more. I've just seen a Rotherham badge. Trippier takes it short. Here's Saka. Come on, boys. Mainu finds Foden and then Walker. See two Manchester City teammates together. You need to... Don't get rid of it, Walker. Nearly got under pressure there by Embolo. But we've kicked the ball back to Pickford. And finds Saka immediately. That's a foul. Maybe not. No, he's probably... maybe not. Referee says play on. And now Switzerland win the ball. So we need to be careful. Oh, come on, boys. Half an hour played here in Dusseldorf. Still 0-0 between England and Switzerland. Actually, no, hang on. No, I'll change it here. Sorry, because that window's very irritating. The dogs are barking in the background. I have no clue why. Careful, England. Don't give it to them. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Here's Rodriguez for Switzerland. We've defended that for the time being. Bellingham's been impeded. That's a yellow, definitely. And that is Fabian Schär booked for this challenge here on Jude Bellingham. To be fair, I'm not sure if that's enough to be a yellow card, to be fair. Yes, he doesn't get the ball at all. It's a clear foul, but I don't think that's enough to be a yellow. But we'll take it. We'll take it. It does help us. But either way, he has been booked, Fabian Schär. So a yellow card for the defender for Newcastle. As a result, we get a free kick, as we should. Now we're trying to play on the right-hand side here, through to the middle. Here's Mainu. Come on, Cobby. Come on, Cobby. Keep going, Cobby. And now Trippier. We're appealing for a handball. Now Switzerland's got a free kick. So that's that. Switzerland get the ball back underway with Manuel Akanji and Jan Sommer, their keeper. Akanji, oh God, this looks worrying. Although that's got the Switzerland have just listed that chance over. So thank you very much. Way! Mainu reminds me of Lamine Yamal for Spain. Both very young, got loads of potential ahead of them. Agreed, totally agreed. He's so good, Kobe Mainu. And Lamine Yamal's been, for me, probably the best right winger of the tournament so far, with my left winger of the tournament so far being Musiala. But Nico Williams has had a good tournament as well. I'd still choose Musiala. We saw it yesterday with how well Musiala played for Germany against Spain and how well Lamine Yamal played for Spain against Germany. They've both been superb this tournament. Ten minutes to go till half-time and added time. 35 minutes in, still 0-0 between these two. Can we score a goal and apply more pressure like we did in the earlier part of this first half? I thought Trippier found the front then for us then. Ezri Konsa tries to keep it for us. Another one who's so underrated. He's been so good for Aston Villa. Saka, come on, take him on. He did find Bellingham, Saka, but Bellingham just couldn't end the product. And that's why we haven't scored. England still don't look like scoring, in my opinion. Well, we are playing better than all our last few games. Not that I want to jinx that, but it has looked promising, but we just need to find the back of the net now. Saka did find Bellingham there, but Jude just couldn't finish it. Jude could not find the finishing ending product to score and give us the lead. .37 minutes coming up. We're on 36:47 now. Still 0-0 between these two. There we go. I prefer that one. I definitely prefer that one. So we'll leave it to that. You get to see some of the thumbnail in the background then as well. And Saka's very far back. But he is playing as a wing back, to be fair. So Walker watches on. It's going to be a throw-in for Switzerland. Oh, come on, boys. Don't make it stressful for us. Here's a kanji. And Foden's given the ball away. Oh, and here's Mbolo. Oh, God. We need to be careful, England. And that's Endoy. No way through for Switzerland, so that should be a goal kick for Pickford. That should be a goal kick for us. That man's loving it. Come on, England. That's what he's saying. As he should. I've just seen a Leicester fan. A Man City badge. I've seen the old Man City badge as well. We still don't look like scoring, unfortunately. But we've got to. Because we have been playing well this game so far. Well, Thotmob's put Kobbie Mainoo as the best player on the pitch so far. So hopefully that does stay like that if he continues. I agree, Chris. It was a miles better Man City badge, in my opinion. But most of the Man City fans in 2016 wanted to change it and reverted back to their what was a sort of old crest of theirs before the old Man City badge itself. Come on, boys. Pressure them. Here's Walker. Rice. I was going to say to Walker, pass to Mainoo on the right there, because look at the space he had. Charlie saying was still too slow. Pickford kicks the ball out for the time being, though, because we've just given the ball back to Pickford. Careful, lads. We don't want Switzerland to pressure us. Look at their attackers there trying to pressure Pickford and our defence. Mbolo, Reeder and Vargas all there surrounding Pickford. Here's Kobbie Mainoo. Now take him on, Walker. Okay, decent passes for now. Right, now it's Jude. It's still Jude. Stones. Right, you got to take these guys on, Saka. We need to go again. But instead we're passing backwards to Walker. And now we've gone right back in the middle of the pitch. But we are keeping possession. Come on, Saka. It's just too far on the right-hand side between Saka, Mainoo and Walker. We're not far from added time and half-time. Come on, Walker. This is too much possession now at this point. Take them on, man. We want a goal. Yes, I agree with the possession, but we need to take this Swiss defence on, or we're not going to get anywhere. We need to take these guys on. We've been the better side so far, so now let's try and go for a goal. Take him on. Yeah, that's it. Take him on, Saka. Take them on. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Shoot! What was that? Ah. Mainu can't believe it. Saka keeps it in as well. Oh, to be fair, that's a great tackle there by Xhaka. So I've got to give Switzerland credit there. I didn't see that bit. We've got a corner, though, regardless. So what can we do from this position, from this set piece? Trippier's going to take this corner once more. Oh! Straight to Jan Sommer. And now Jan Sommer gets the ball out immediately for Switzerland. And now Switzerland are going to run for their lives here on the attack. Oh, they're through. But we've defended well, thank God. Much to the frustration there of Vargas. Just what we need to see. Well, it's half time. I didn't clock it then properly then, guys. My apologies, but it's half time. 0-0. Very intense, just like Germany and Spain yesterday, and just like France and Portugal yesterday. For a hat-trick of games in the quarterfinals, it is 0-0 at half-time. Well, here's the stats so far. 55% possession for England to Switzerland's 45. 0.28 for England to Switzerland's 0.08 for expected goals. 5 total shots to Switzerland's 2. 267 accurate passes to Switzerland's 208. So we've had 5 shots. Switzerland have had 2 shots. And we've both had 1 shot on target. But I'll tell you what, though. Yes, it's a snooze fest, like Harvey's just saying. But I will say this. It is a snooze fest, I agree. But we are playing, in my opinion, a lot better than what we have come across like lately. Slovakia, cough, cough. Slovenia, cough, cough. Denmark, cough, cough. It is a snooze fest. But I think we have looked a bit more impressive. But we don't look like scoring. And that's why it is a snooze fest. So we just got to work harder and do better. It's simples. The thing is, have we created any clear-cut chances? No, despite playing better. That's a good point. That is a very good point, to be fair. But hopefully we can get the next set done in the second half by scoring a goal. Because we've had those chances. Remember when Saka was through and found Bellingham, but Bellingham couldn't finish the end product. Still a hard game here. Half time. England 0, Switzerland 0, and, well, France and Spain will be watching this going, well, if England get to the final, this is what we might come across against playing-wise. But don't underestimate the Swiss. They can still do this, and that's what scares me. So that's my halftime thoughts personally, guys. I am going to briefly go downstairs for the time being and set up where I'm going to do the second half, but we will be back soon. I'm just going to set that graphic up for now. So yeah, we'll be back soon then, guys, for the second half. That's my personal thoughts on the first half so far. We're doing okay. We just need to end that product and score because there's too many passing and we do crack under pressure like we always do. So yeah, don't go anywhere, guys. Thank you to the 16 viewers of the stream so far. We'll be back for the second half. Don't go anywhere. See you then. Okay, everyone, we are back for the second half. We are back for the second half. So, here we go then. We've got to do what we have been looking for all first half now. And that's quite simply scoring a goal. It's that simple. We've got to do it if we want to get to the semi-finals. So, yeah, we're back on. We are back on. Switzerland kicks off the second half for the time being. This is going to be a very important 45 minutes as the whole nation watches on, where if you're in your living room, your kitchen, your bedroom, the bathroom even, the pub, the beach, the skate park, the tennis courts, whatever, the whole nation is bricking this game right now regarding England. So, yeah, well, as I said, Switzerland kick us off underway. And there hasn't been any changes in the lineup at all. Neither manager, Southgate, or Switzerland's manager, who I haven't mentioned I only mentioned once earlier, Murat Yakin, neither have brought on anyone for the second half so far. So let's just get up the reminder of what the lineups are for this clash are in Dusseldorf between England and Switzerland. So, there's England's lineup. For a reminder, not what I would have picked personally. The only change I would have done would have been Palmer over Foden. And that's about it, really. Maybe Shaw instead of Trippier, but I'm not surprised he hasn't started anyways because he has been injured for most of the tournament anyways. But yeah, Jordan Pickford, a back three of Kyle Walker, John Stones and Ezri Konsa. Then as wing-backs, Kieran Trippier and Bukayo Saka. The midfield partnership that I agree with of Declan Rice and Kobbie Mainoo. And then the front three. Both playing as number 10s, Jude Bellingham and Phil Foden, with Harry Kane as the lone at number 9. Switzerland's 11, as you know, Jan Sommer in goal, with the back three of Ricardo Rodriguez, Manuel Akanji, and Fabian Schär. And then the midfield duo of Granit Xhaka, Remo Freuler. On the right mid, Dan Endoy of Bologna. On the left mid, Michel Abicha of Bologna. And then the front three, once again, 2 number 10, Switzerland, just like England, of Fabian Rieder and Ruben Vargas, and then Briel Mbolo up front, who I obviously highly rate and I'm very nervous for. Just like their keeper, Jan Sommer. What can we do the second half? What can we do this second half? Because we have been playing okay this game so far. We just need to score, which unfortunately we haven't quite looked like doing so far in this game. And as Harvey pointed out earlier, this has been a snooze fest compared to the matches we saw yesterday between Germany and Spain and then France and Portugal. Just going to do that curtain up in a minute because that blindness is doing my head in. That's loads better. That is loads better. Switzerland free kick. Oh, come on, boys. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. We're now 50 minutes into the game. 2 goals. That's what we need. And thank you very much. Here is Abicha for Switzerland on that left-hand side. Switzerland still got possession here. Oh, God, that looks dangerous. Don't give it to Embolo. No. Thank God for Pickford. And that was an awful shot by Embolo. But we've got to clear these straight away because we cannot let Switzerland go on the attack. You know what they can be like. And, well, meanwhile, while that's happened, we've got a man down. We have got Ezri Konsa down with this contact with Briel Embolo. Okay, then, what's going to happen here? Hopefully, Konsa will continue this game, but if he does come off, then what is that going to happen, leading to how we play for the rest of this game? It's going to be Pickford's goal kick. "52 minutes, still 0-0. That was a warning for England there. A team like Spain would have probably finished that. Well, yeah, it just shows how well Spain's done this tournament so far. And we have an offside. That's been shown on my screen. Yeah. Too early. Too early. Only just too early, Saka. Jan Sommer's taking a goal kick. Sorry, just letting my dog out. Oh, we need to be careful. We've got another man down. That's Konsa again. Reminder, it's an Italian referee for this game. And it has been confirmed as well that, if I can get it up, for tonight, between the Netherlands and Turkey, it will be a French referee. And if we do go through to the semi-finals, we will obviously face one of the Netherlands or Turkey in the semi-finals. But we have to get past. As the Switzerland fans showed before kickoff, we need to get past the cheese first. As that fan turned up with a banner saying, "God save the cheese." I thought that was amazing. Fair play. Oh, Jesus. No. Don't give them a ball like that. No. Come on, England. We need to win the ball back. That's the spirit. There we go. Thought that was a good ball, but not quite. 54 minutes in, coming up to 55. I've just seen the Barnsley badge. That's another badge I've just seen in the crowd. And Sunderland's. And Blackpool. It's going to be an England throw. I'm just going to be intrigued. I mean, unless Southgate's too stubborn, I'm just going to be intrigued to see who he brings on. I mean, I blimmin' hope he brings on Palmer the second half. He should have started. Like I said, he should have started over Foden. Here is Brillambolo once more for Switzerland. And now Rodriguez. Oh, that's a good ball. No! Oh, thank... Oh, my God. That could have been 1-0 Switzerland. That's a great ball in from Ricardo Rodriguez as well. That's probably Switzerland's best chance of the game so far. Or, well, actually, joint best chance of the game so far. Oh, thank goodness for Jordan. That looked scary from Switzerland. Come on, Konza. That's a foul. Thank you, Breath. This just proves back Charlie's point that if that was against a Germany or a Spain, they probably would have finished that. Well, we don't if we lose. We don't if Switzerland if Switzerland take the lead. Oh, good ball. Trippier tries to find Kane. Ex-Tottenham teammates together. Not anymore because Kieran Trippier is now Newcastle's primary right back. And obviously Kane's now at Bayern Munich and still couldn't win the league. Because of a brilliant season in the Bundesliga by Bayer Leverkusen. Here's Walker. Come on. Pressure them. Pressure Switzerland. That's it, Saka. Pressure them. On that right-hand side. Oh, and yeah, well. Switzerland win the ball back immediately. And this looks dangerous from Switzerland. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Switzerland's got a corner. Endoy looked so good then. This is Switzerland's first corner of the match as well. God, we need to defend for our lives here, boys. Who's taking the corner for Switzerland? Oh, it's Vargas. Well, this will be interesting. Is he going to take it short or long? Vargas's corner. That's another corner for Switzerland because Saka has defended very well there. But this is pressuring for us. This is very pressuring for us. This is just what Switzerland will want regarding all the pressure. Just doing that curtain there briefly. I still couldn't quite get rid of some of the lights, for God's sake. Anyway, Switzerland corner. I've seen another Rotherham flag, meanwhile. And that's gone out for a throw-in for Switzerland. 60 minutes in the game, still 0-0. And we still don't look like scoring. Oh, God. Oh, that's good. That was a good tackle there initially there by Trippier, but Switzerland have immediately won the ball back. Oh my God, no, no, no. Here's Vargas. No. Oh, thank God. I think Switzerland have come out in this second half a much better team than they were in the first half. And Switzerland aren't done here yet either. Oh God, oh God, oh God. We need to get into them as we chant every home and away game. Take someone, get rid of it from Vargas. Someone give Vargas a challenge because he's looking so dangerous on that right-hand side. Yeah, we need to get our asses together. Switzerland have come out a much better side this second half so far. We're just letting them pressure us. We've got to pressure them. That's it. Much more like it. Come on, Mainu. That's a foul. Oh, that's a foul, I mean. Oh, no, to be fair, the first challenge by Reader, he did win the ball, but the second challenge by Abisha is a foul. And just like Charlie said, England never learn because Switzerland are already bringing on their first two substitutes, which is something Southgate never does early. Vargas is off, which could be a positive because I think Vargas has played okay this game. I don't want to jinx that, though. Reader is also off. Zuba's on and Widmer's on. Vidmer is on. We've got to make some subs soon, or Gareth clearly hasn't learnt from the last game. So Sylvan Vidmer is on from Mainz. Plays for Mainz. And also on is Steven Zuba, who plays for AEK Athens in the Greek League. Switzerland already making subs at a time we need to do the same. Play two up front, give Kane some help. Come on, we need to bring Palmer on. We need to bring potentially Anthony Gordon on. Because once again, Foden, I have not rated. Although I say that, he's made a good cross there, and that's not been finished. Zuba complains. I was just about to say, once again, I haven't been impressed hugely with Foden's performance so far, and Saka's been so much better than him. Bring Palmer on. Now is the time to bring Palmer on. I agree. We need service for Kane. We need to help Kane. Bellingham's having an okay game. Saka's having a good game. Take Foden off and bring Palmer on. Because I'm sorry, but Southgate is, to be brutally honest with you guys, he's been bum-licking Foden this whole tournament. And he's not had a good tournament at all. We've got to change it up. We've got to bring some people on. Kane needs help. And he's not getting it at the moment. It's the same old for England. Like what it has been for most of this tournament. Here's Fabian Schär for Switzerland. And now we're under pressure again. Switzerland have already made 2 substitutions. We need to do something similar, or at least bring someone on. Get rid of it. And thankfully, Switzerland were over and were nowhere near the target. A great volley, though, by Abisha. Now is the time to bring someone on, Gareth. Please, 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 please. But no, still nothing at the moment. Oh, come on, boys. This is nowhere near the intensity and urgency we saw from the first half. Nowhere near. This has all been in our half. Mainly all been in our half so far. Pickford's had more of the ball than Sommer has this second half. So it's definitely more been in our half. And that's a yellow card for Kane. He doesn't know why. Elbow in the face on Akanji, that's why. Get up! Get up! Just seen a Shrewsbury badge, a Crystal Palace badge, and reminder of an Everton badge, like I said earlier, I think. It's going to be a Switzerland free kick. Yeah, of course. Akanji's completely fine right now. He was like, ooh, all that when he went down. Nothing wrong with him. Get up. Yes, so would I, Chris. So would I, but he's not bothering. Same old. Bring Cole on. Please. Because Switzerland's through again. Here's Endoy, and it's still Endoy. Thankfully, Switzerland made an absolute mess of that. We've got to bring someone on. Switzerland have looked so much better this second half. And it just sums up England's performances throughout the whole tournament. We need more urgency. We need more blimmin' urgency. Ugh. Come on, boys. We need to wake up. Here's Fabian Schär. Remember, he's already been booked. Coming up to the 70th minute marker. If we don't do something, this is going to go to extra time. Or we'll lose like 1-0 or something in the most annoying way possible. My nan, who's never watched a game of football in her life, would have the common sense to make changes now. Same! Bring Palmer on. Ref. We've now hit the 70th minute marker. Look at the Switzerland fans. I don't blame them. They're having a time of their lives. And they're playing so much better this second half. Unless we do something here. Here's Bellingham. Come on, Trippier. Oh boy, oh boy, boy. Come on, keep going, boys. Here's Kobbie Mainoo. Finds Foden. Come on, Phil. Tried to find Kane, but once again, not good enough. Just can't. So, although Saka's won the ball, come on. And then we lose it. Stats, 52% possession for England to Switzerland's 48. So it's been a very tight game, almost even Stevens. Switzerland, I think, have been a lot better this second half than the first half. We were loads better in the first half. Well, I thought we were better, in the first half. Now Switzerland's ahead of us on expected goals, 0.34 to our 0.31. But we've got more total shots, 6 to their 5. And the passings is so close. We're on 361 for passing accuracy to Switzerland's 341. They've now had they've had a shot on target, Switzerland. We haven't. We've had one shot off target. Switzerland's 2 off target. And then obviously, total shots, us 6, Switzerland 5. Throw in for England. Come on, boys. We're past 70 minutes. We need to bring someone on, Gareth. Oh, God. Bellingham's just had a collision with Xhaka. Oh, my God. There's nothing wrong with you. Get up. Don't tell me Bellingham got booked for that. We've got to bring... I wouldn't even be surprised if Kane comes off. He's already on a yellow. And if he gets sent off, then we're not going to have him for the semi-finals. Maybe not even the final if we get there. This is torture. Just like what you said, Chris. This is torture. And I feel for Chris as well, because Belgium's already been knocked out. That's the team, that's the country he supports. Through family, I believe it is, I think. But obviously lives in England. In Cornwall. Cornish lad like me. So no wonder you can see he's trying to urge... Oh, no, no, no! No, no, no! Damn it! This is exactly my point. Exactly my point. That Switzerland have made the changes and they have looked so much better, and they've already delivered. And don't shake your head, Southgate. I told you to bring someone on and you haven't listened to us fans yet again. Unbelievable. Oh my God. Well, I'm going to have to change the colour. That's painful. It's 1-0 Switzerland. It was coming. It was coming because look at that touch for Mbolo. Mbolo's done nothing all game. And he does that. Like Alan Shearer's just said, we've got to make changes right now. We've just conceded. Mbolo's had a poor game when I feared for him the most. And he's just tapped that in from Endoy's pass. This is exactly my point. All that brilliant first half, And this second half is just, for crying out loud. And he still hasn't put any changes on. It's 1-0 Switzerland. If you're a Switzerland fan tuning into this right now, then congratulations so far. Fair play to you guys. Well done. Because you are scoring when it matters. Unlike us, who cannot do that at all. Well, we're going home as it stands. We're going home. It won't be coming home, and it will be Southgate's last match as it stands. We've got to turn it around and now have to do another miracle of like we did against Slovakia. Oh, no. For frick's sake, Southgate out is what Charlie's saying. Well, I think he's going after this tournament anyway. And the only thing that can cheer me up right now is that I've just seen the Plymouth Argyle badge on camera. Up the Argyle. Plymouth Argyle we would actually have a better chance of doing well here and give it everything against Switzerland than England are. Just tells you everything. The Switzerland fans now are having more energy and they're loving life. And I don't blame them. Who can blame them? They're now deserving this lead because even though we were the better side this first half, this second half just shows that when we cannot finish and we get punished. And there we are. Rightly so. Thankfully, we're making changes now. About time, Gareth. About time. Cole Palmer is one of them. Come on, Cole. He knows he needs to make changes as well. If we want something from this game, I wouldn't take Mainu off. He's had a good game. Definitely take Foden off. Yeah, that's right. Get Foden off. Oh, no, he's not even getting Foden off. He's getting Bellingham off, sorry. It's a number 10. I wouldn't have taken Bellingham off. I would have taken Foden off. Take Foden off, Gareth. Bring Palmer on. Jude, I don't want you to get subbed off, but if you've been asked to get subbed off, do your job and get yourself subbed off. This is why England never win anything, because we can't work as a team and every single player and everything is just selfish. Yeah, like Charlie said, fair play to Switzerland. Put a Morgan Whittaker or Leif Davis on that pitch would probably show a lot more heart than these paid prima donnas. Agreed. But definitely Leif Davis. He's Premier League quality without a doubt. I probably would have started Leif Davis over Kieran Trippier. Right, we need to respond. Come on, Saka. Palmer is on, though. Thank God. So, Mainu's off, which I disagree with completely. He's had a good game. On comes Eze. But I can see why he's taken Mainu off instead of Rice, because Rice is obviously defensive. Eze isn't. So he's bringing an attacker on because of that. Luke Shaw's come on. It's good to see Luke Shaw back, by the way, after his injury and all that. And off comes Kieran Trippier, and rightly so. And Palmer's on for Bellingham. Palmer should have been on for Foden. Not Bellingham. But I can see why he subbed Bellingham off, though, in a way, because all those chances Bellingham could have and finish, he hasn't. Saka's having a go. Yes! Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Gets in! Up the Three Lions. It's 1-1. Saka's brought us back in the game. Yes! Oh, that's just the response we needed. After cracking under pressure yet again. Prince William watches on. He's applauding. What a strike as well. Just what we needed. Gets in. Come on, England. Bottom left. No chance for Sommer. Exactly what we needed. A brilliant strike from Bukayo Saka. And that's why I said That's why I said he should have started today, and that's exactly what's happened. He's had a good tournament, Saka. Out of nowhere, I know. Saka's had a pretty decent tournament, I can't lie. The amount of criticism he has been getting has been really harsh, in my opinion. He's been miles better than Foden this tournament, and he's been miles better than Kane this tournament. Exactly. What happens when you take a shot? It might go in. Right, this is much better, England. Come on. Now we need to win the ball like that. Thank you. Now, come on. Pressure, Switzerland. Please pressure, Switzerland. This is looking much more lively now. Come on. Here's Rice. Luke Shaw. Come on, one more goal or two more goals in my liking, and that will put us in the semi-finals. That was a good cross there from Shaw, but no one there to help him, to provide for him. Come on, SA. It's the Switzerland throw. It's going to be Widmer taking it. There is a mood change. Hopefully the subs that Gareth's brought on is going to pay off. Touch wood, but we will see. We got 8 minutes to go till stoppage time to try and get another goal to send us through to the semi-finals. Hang on, Kane! Oh, Switzerland have defended well there. Now Mbolo's down. It's going to be a free kick for Switzerland. Well, it's looking more lively. We just need the goal now. We need the goal. We can't let Switzerland play their game, or they will go to the semi-finals and we will crash out in Dusseldorf. Once again in West Germany, because the last time we crashed out in Germany, it was in Gelsenkirchen, obviously against Portugal, back in 2006 on penalties. Red card for Wayne Rooney for stamping on Ricardo Carvalho, and David Beckham was off injured at the beginning. And the only player that stood out for us that game was Owen Hargreaves. And the only one that scored England's penalty as well. Lampard missed, Gerrard missed. They all missed apart from Hargreaves. Right, come on, we need a second goal now. We've got to pressure Switzerland's defence. So Jordan Pickford has conceded one to Breel Mbolo. Jan Sommer has conceded one to Bukayo Saka. And now Switzerland's putting more pressure on us. Oh, God. Come on, Palmer. Come on, Palmer. Palmer was being held on to there briefly, but we've got a quick free kick, and he's been booked at Switzerland's number 3 as well. Widmer. I had to come on far too many nerves at this head on, honestly. Honestly, it's so stressful watching England. It really is. Every year, it's just, no, I shouldn't laugh. It just sums up how ridiculous it honestly is. It's always nervous watching our home nation. It really is. And it has been ever since I first watched England in 2006. And then I had to wait another 4 years to watch England again because we failed to qualify for Euro 2008. Thanks to the Wally with the brolly, Steve McLaren. Here's Stones. Walker. Thank you to the 18 viewers on stream at the moment, whether you're coming from YouTube or Twitter. I do appreciate that. Come on, boys. We need a second goal. Here's Palmer. Take them on, Cole. Now Luke Shaw. Shaw found Foden momentarily there. And now here's Rice in the middle of the field. And now Eze. Come on, Eze. Rice. Find Saka. Take them on, Saka. Come on. Oh, hang on. Oh. Too far over for Kane. We are trying, though. Come on, this is better from England. Well, you're right, but we are playing better ever since we scored. Hopefully, I don't jinx that, and hopefully we get another goal, touch wood. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. It's so stressful. My prediction is still possible, I think. What did you predict, Chris? What did you predict? I didn't know what your prediction was. Tell me. I ended up going with a Switzerland win, so I hope I get proved wrong. Because I was obviously very angry with our performance against Slovakia and then saw the way Switzerland annihilated Italy. 87 minutes, 1-1. Brill Embolo taking the lead in the 75th minute for Switzerland. 5 minutes later, we equalise in the 80th minute thanks to Saka. It's going to be a throw-in from Luke Shaw. And now here's Stones. Walker. Oh, my mistake, by the way. Fotmob completely crashed on me. But Bellingham is still on the pitch. I didn't even realise. It's Konza that came off, not Bellingham. So my mistake. And what was that? That is a waste of a shot. That is a total waste of a shot there from Eberici Eze. I thought it was Bellingham that came off, and then I saw a number 10. I was like, what's Fotmob talking about? Konza's off. We've gone more attacking. It's Konza, Trippier, and Mainu off. Bellingham was going to get subbed, and then he said no. That explains why, then. And then, yeah, Luke Shaw's on, Eze's on, and Palmer's on. I predicted a 1-1 in England to win on penalties. I don't want it to go to penalties. I know what England's like. 2-1 England, Chris said. Please, 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 touch wood. Yeah, I thought Bellingham came off for Palmer, but no, Konza came off, it turns out. So that means Shaw's in. We've gone a different formation then. Because Trippier's off as well. We've got a free kick. Foden's going to take it. Come on, Phil. Oh, that's a good punch away there by Jan Sommer. Here's Palmer. Well defended from Switzerland there. I think it was Akanji as well again then, and this is now troubling for England. Switzerland are on the attack here. Very wide, though, from Indoy. Much for our fans hearing. Way! Okay, we're coming up to stoppage time. I'm going to predict 4 minutes of added time in stoppage time, but we will see. We will see. That's a replay of Embolo's goal, which I wasn't very happy with, obviously. Look at that finish from Saka. Exactly what we needed. If Saka didn't do that, we would be in so much trouble right now, and it'd be deja vu all over against Slovakia. 3 minutes of added time. 3 minutes of added time. I was close enough. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So 3 minutes of added time. If neither side does something here, then it's going to go to extra time again. Just like both of yesterday's matches. Here's Xhaka. Come on, England. We've got to stop Switzerland from playing football here. Thankfully, we cleared it. Less than 2 minutes to go before full time. It's Fabian Schär. I just hope Fabian Schär now makes a rash challenge that results in a second yellow and he's off. And then Switzerland are down to 10 men, which will give England an advantage. But we can't obviously get too cocky about that because remember us, Argyle, at Blackburn. There you go. We didn't win. It ended 1-1. Yeah, I don't really want to watch these last 3 minutes. Jesus Christ, get rid of it! Thank God for that. Thankfully, Switzerland have blasted that ball into space. Oh, extra time's going to be fun, isn't it? Wake up, England. Agreed, Charlie. We need to wake up. Goal kick for Pickford. About 10 seconds to go, and it's going to be full time. There we are. Full time for now. So it's 1-1, which means we go to extra time yet again. So my personal thoughts on that is first half, England were better. Second half, Switzerland were better until we scored with Saka with that chance and goal. And we brought the substitutes on and we're looking more lively. But we've got to wake up still and get that second goal in extra time. I'm going to take a short break briefly, guys. Going to put some garlic bread in the oven. So that will, well, it's easy to eat food, isn't it, while you're stressed watching England. So I'm going to do that briefly. And yeah, we'll be back shortly. Don't go anywhere. Right, we're back on. We're back on. First half of extra time then. It's squeaky bum time, guys. Come on, England. So here we go then. So what comments have I missed for the time being then while I was briefly off air? Those England fans should be refunded. Not really. They're not going to do that for the Euros, mate. They're not going to do that for the Euros. Or the World Cup. No point turning up for a half a game. Has to be a 90-minute round solid performance. Well, we need to do well this second half. We need to score a goal. That's how you win the game. So, come on, the boys. In the boys we trust. Here's a Kanji. This is not looking good so far. This is Switzerland with the ball. Trying to get it somehow past Jordan Pickford. Switzerland's number 22. Fabian Schär, who I highly rate as well. Exactly that, Chris. Exactly what I've just been doing. Brace yourselves because it's going to get hectic. Okay, right. We've got to score because I don't want this to go to penalties. I love watching penalty shootouts, apart from 3 occasions. Whenever it's England, whenever it's Plymouth Argyle, and whenever it's Chelsea. Honestly, we cannot take this to penalties, and I hate watching penalties when it's England, especially. Neutral game, though, fine. Love penalty shootouts, but when it's England, I completely brace myself, especially with our record over the years in penalty shootouts. The one time I've seen us being victorious in a penalty shootout was Colombia in the 2018 World Cup. Foden goes down, free kick to us. We need a goal. I don't want us to go to penalties. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm ordering myself a defibrillator for this 30 minutes. Well, I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all, Charlie. We need a goal, boys. We need a goal. Here's Declan Rice. It's just all possession at the moment. We need to full on go for it and attack Switzerland. Come on, Cole. Take them on. That's it. Take them on. Here's Luke Shaw. Palmer in the box. Here's Eze, and that's been headed away from Switzerland there, but we've won it back. Go on, Rice! Oh my God, what a save from Jan Sommer. That was a beauty of a strike from Declan Rice as well. Oh my God, that could have been 2-1 to us. Keep going, lads. That's what we need to be doing in this game. But that is an incredible save from Switzerland's keeper, Jan Sommer. And Gareth Southgate, well, he's applauding because he's liking what he's just been seeing there. Well, that's what we need to do, is chances like that. It's going to be a corner for us now, which Eberici Eze is going to take. Now Saka. Foden finds Walker on the left. Bellingham takes the throw. A quick throw as well. And here's Palmer. Come on, boys. We need to keep going. Like what Rice has just shown with that shot, which was brilliantly saved by Sommer. We need to keep going, or this will go to penalties. Sorry, if you don't mind asking, I'm just briefly putting some garlic bread in the oven. Knowing I like this is when someone will score while I'm doing that. No, not at all. Let me just set a timer real quick. No, not 29 minutes. Blimmin' iPhone. 16 minutes, thank you. We need to be careful. Switzerland's on the attack here once more. That's it, clear it. Well done. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's Kane gone down. We need to wake up. Since we lost to Iceland, I knew this was coming. And like Charlie said, we need to wake up. Are you on about the friendly we had against Iceland right before the tournament, mate? Because that's probably what you're on about. Not 2016, surely. Endoy's off. Zakaria's on. So Switzerland changing their midfield up again. Dennis Zakaria at Monaco. Former Chelsea player as well. I forget he plays for Switzerland, to be fair. So Zakaria's on for Endoy. Dan Endoy has come off. Switzerland making another change. So will we follow suit? But we've already made 3 changes already, to be fair. So that now means both sides have done 3 substitutions. Yeah, the friendly. I thought you were on about the friendly against Iceland. Well, I'm glad we're not playing Iceland in the Euros because they're one of our bogey sides right now. Then again, nearly every side is a bogey side for England at this point, unless we play Wales. Foul. That was Cher as well. It's a foul. It's definitely not enough to be a yellow card. But if he keeps going with fouls like this, he could be off. Oh. Fabian Cher needs to be careful. He's already on a yellow card as well. If he does a more rash challenge like that, he'll be sent off. We've got a free kick regardless, which Luke Shaw is going... No, Luke Shaw's not going to take it. He was around the ball, though. Declan Rice takes it short instead. Pickford finds Walker on our right-hand side, and now it goes back to Jordan Pickford. And now we're going straight down the middle. To be fair, you've got a point there. Bogey side is just an excuse for a poor performance for England. That does sound very realistic. Oh, come on, boys. Cole Palmer finds Bukayo Saka. Come on, Saka, take them on again. We need to do another chance, just like what Rice did a few minutes ago, which was brilliantly saved by Jan Sommer. Here's Bellingham. Finds Foden. Oh, and that's just gone straight through to the Switzerland defence. But we're going again. Here's Saka. Take them on, Saka. Saka. Oh. Oh, hang on. Here's Bellingham. Shoot Bellingham. Oh, and that's gone. Go again. He tried to place it. Jude tried to place it to make it 2-1, but no. Straight to the gloves of Jan Sommer. Oh, that was looking promising for us. Oh. Come on, I want a goal. I don't want penalty shootouts for England, especially. Too slow. Like you said, like you're right, Charlie. He was too slow, unfortunately, Bellingham. As a result, after that now, it's Switzerland who have the ball again. Here's Widmer for Switzerland. They're now looking to attack on that right-hand side. Here's Akanji. Pressing and energy has been better from England, though. We just need to keep that going. We need a goal. Rice was close. Bellingham was close. Rice was the closer one, though. That was a fantastic shot. It was just a brilliant save from Jan Sommer. Here's Granit Xhaka. And finds Zuba. Zuba's been dispossessed by Saka. But I think, as a result of that, though, Switzerland have won a free kick. No, we've won a free kick. Which I think Kyle Walker is going to take. He's surrounding the ball at the moment. Oh, come on, boys. We're coming up to the end of the first half of extra time. Oh, God. No, hang on. There we go. Less than a minute now till potentially, most likely, the end of the first half of extra time. Or in maths case, first quarter, but you know what I mean. Depends on how many added time there is for this bit, though. Luke Shaw trying to find Eze, but instead the ball goes straight to Jan Sommer. Well, that's half time of the first 15 minutes. So nothing really has changed at all. We're looking like we have more energy and more sharpness, but we still can't get the ball in the back of the net after Saka's equaliser earlier. I'll tell you what, though, Declan Rice was so close. Rice was so close, only for a brilliant save by Sommer. And then Bellingham was so close, but his shot was just a little bit too slow. Switzerland are still giving us a really hard game, though. So another 15 minutes will tell us everything. Will someone score, or will it go to penalties? Charlie reckons it's going to penalties. I really hope it does not go to penalties. I will literally brick myself. Oh, God. Well, if we do crash out today, it really has been a repeat of the last time we came to Germany in 2006. Because we only really had one sort of decent performance against Paraguay and sort of against Portugal for a little bit. But we were just so frustrating all tournaments. We did beat Trinidad and Tobago. We did beat Ecuador in a round of 16. We drew 2-2 with Sweden in the last group game. But we weren't always playing well at all, and the team couldn't work as a team. And that's exactly what this tournament has reminded me for England so far, especially if we get knocked out in the quarterfinals again. The only difference being a different city if we get knocked out. It'll be Dusseldorf instead of Gelsenkirchen. Well, there's our fans. 15 minutes to decide who goes through, or will this match go to what I brick for every time when it's England, penalties. Right, well, England kick off the second half of extra time. Here we go then. Another stressful 15 minutes. Already there's a collision between Granit Xhaka and Harry Kane. Former North London derby rivals as well, with Harry Kane being at Tottenham, Granit Xhaka being at Arsenal. And they competed for the league in the Bundesliga this season. Harry Kane at Bayern Munich and Granit Xhaka at Bayer Leverkusen. And Xhaka came out on top because the Harry Kane curse does exist. As we speak. That could all change this season, depending if Bayern Munich win the Bundesliga, which will make Daryl very happy. Me drinking my early tears in case we get knocked out, in case we get eliminated. So hopefully that is proved wrong, and touch wood, we get a second goal. Oh no, this is not looking good. Switzerland are now already on the attack here. Is Vidma. Once more. And now Akanji. It's been so good for Man City this season, Akanji. He's been so good. Be interesting to see how he does this season for them. Same with Josko Gvardiol, Ruben Diaz, John Stones, Kyle Walker. Obviously, Akanji knows Foden, Stones and Walker so well as well. And technically Palmer, in a way, too. So obviously Palmer was at Man City before Chelsea. Well, at least my garlic breads will be done in 3 minutes. So I can munch on that while I stress about England Welcome to the Euros and the World Cup, everyone, where you munch on your food and you get stressed out. I'm getting stressed out now because Switzerland's on the attack. Get rid of it, England. Well done, Eze. Now drill it out. Eze tries to find Kane. Not quite. Too little, too late. I think Kane's just clattered into Southgate. What on earth has happened here? I hope that's not the end of this game because we need him for the penalties. Oh, my God. So he battled with Akanji with the ball and then just couldn't get back the other way and just ended up clattering into Southgate, clattered into the waters, the Powerades. I mean, hopefully he's all right. Switzerland are making another substitution. Oh, God. Oh, God. Brace ourselves. Brace ourselves. Xherdan Shaqiri is coming on. Oh, my God. Fun. Oh, God. Well, Mbolo's night is done. On comes one of Stoke's greatest players of all time, Xherdan Shaqiri. And we've also made a change. Kane's off. Kane's night is done. On comes Ivan Toney. I can see why Southgate's done that as well. He's good because if this goes to penalties, then no wonder he's brought Ivan Toney on. Kane's night is done, which means he won't be red carded. And if we go through, we should have him for the semi-finals. But hang on a second. Palmer. Please, Palmer. And, of course, Foden makes a mess of that. But we have won it back, though. Eze, Rice, Palmer whips the ball in, and no one's there at the right place or the right time. We're going again, though. Here's Luke Shaw. "10 minutes till the end of extra time. Come on, England. We need a goal. I don't want this to go to penalties." Here's Eze. Luke Shaw, just getting the bread out. Bear with me. Oh, come on, boys. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. I thought I heard Guy Mowbray shriek then, thinking something was going to happen. Oh, come on, boys. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. 10 minutes to go to hopefully get a goal. One goal in these 9 minutes. That's all I asked for. All I asked for. And hang on. Oh, hang on. We got a player down. But we're allowing to play on. Here's Palmer. Palmer. No. Oh, and Darryl and Liam will find this funny. But yeah, I've got a garlic bread in the shape of a baguette, which was France yesterday, of course, beating Portugal on penalties. So now I can munch that baguette up while I stress watching England. Here's Widmer for Switzerland. Yeah, I agree. It's no end product at the moment. We need a goal. 8 minutes to go, boys. And depending on how much is given in stoppage time of extra time. Oh, man. While this goes on, by the way, the lineups will be out for the Netherlands versus Turkey for the next stream. Oh, hang on a minute. Not yet, because Switzerland's on the attack here. Is Widmer. No. Oh, thank God for that. We've cleared it. Jesus. What's going on here? That's Ricardo Rodriguez with the ball there for the time being. Oh, Switzerland's still on the attack here. No. And thankfully that has been blistered over. Absolutely nowhere there from Fabian Schär, who tries again to give Switzerland the lead. Right, while the replay's showing, the lineups for the Netherlands versus Turkey. The Netherlands are playing Bart Verbruggen in goal for Brighton. Denzel Dumfries for Inter Milan, right back. Left back, Nathan Ake for Man City. Centre back, Stefan de Vrij, Inter Milan. Virgil van Dijk, Liverpool. Midfielders, Jordi Schouten, PSV Eindhoven. Tijani, Rangers, AC Milan. Xavi Simons, PSG. And then the front three, Steven Bergwijn, Ajax. Cody Gakpo, who has cooked this tournament, by the way, obviously at Liverpool, and Memphis Depay up front. Turkey, Gunok, Mulder, Kadioglu, Ayan, Akaydin, Bardaki, Kalhanoglu, Ozcan, Yilmaz, Yildiz, and Gula. Arda Güler of Real Madrid. And we're making another substitution. Foden's coming off. Foden is coming off. About time. And Trent Alexander-Arnold is on. Well, I'll watch Goldbridge tonight, see how he reacts to this game, and see if he sounds similar to me. England throw. We made another substitution. Trent Alexander-Arnold is on for Phil Foden. Those two sets of England fans are bricking it. Here's Luke Shaw. Finds Saka, finds Eze. Less than 5 minutes to go on extra time. Who is going to make Euro 2024 semi-finals? And it will take place in Dortmund, the semi-finals. Whoever goes through out of us or Switzerland. Bellingham. Oh, don't give it to Shaqiri. No, don't give it to Shaqiri. Does my head in when he plays against us. Oh, no. What's that? No one there to mark him. Switzerland's got a corner. No one there to mark Widmer. What are we doing? Saka ran his socks off there. I'm telling you this now. Saka ran his socks off there to defend that. He's had such a good game. He's had such a good game, Saka. Switzerland corner. Oh, God. Get rid of it. Thank God for Pickford. Goodness gracious me. Oh my God. Surprised I haven't fainted. Oh, good. Oh, bugger off, ref. Free kick for Switzerland. That's nowhere near a foul. Shaw won the ball, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it hit the bar. I thought Pickford saved it. But, gee, that was frightening. We need to wake up. Less than 2 minutes. No, less than 3 minutes. And Switzerland's bringing 2 more players on. Oh, God. We don't score. This is going to penalties. Unless Switzerland don't score themselves. Well, unless Switzerland score themselves. Freuler's off, Abisha's off, Sierro's on, and Amdouni's on. Oh my God, this is genuinely... This is like being in a huge thunderstorm on an aeroplane watching this. Come on, England. We need to stop giving Switzerland the ball. Oh my God, and Amdouni made it 2-1. Nearly made it 2-1. Thank God for Pickford. And we're still hanging on here. Bloody get rid of it! Vidma was so close. Pickford, that's right. Shout at all our defence. Exactly what we need to be doing. What a save from Picks. What a save from George. Man, this is horrible. This is reminding me of Colombia all over again. Oh. This is reminding me of the 2018 World Cup against Colombia all over again. Oh, come on, England. We're so close to stoppage time. Oh, my God, no. I don't want to watch penalties. I don't want to watch penalties. And I know what England's like in penalties. Right, here we go. How many minutes? 1 minute. 1 minute. Come on, boys. Now or never. Now or never. Here's Saka. Eze. Take him on, Eze. Shaw. Whip it in. Header. Oh, no. Trying to find Ivan Toney there. Here's Trent. Come on, Walker. Please. Oh, no one's there at the right place, right time. We've got 26 seconds. Here's Saka once more. And that's gone nowhere. That's hit the Switzerland player right there. So we're trying again. Here's John Stones. Not enough to be a penalty. I know that's not a penalty. Looking for it. But it's penalties. Oh, no. Oh, dear. I'm not going to bother to put full time. We're going to put this in. Okay, then. As you can see from the title, penalties it is. Oh, no. Oh, no. I know I shouldn't be. Literally, that summed up. I shouldn't be pessimistic, but I know England's years with penalty shootouts. Apart from 2018. That's all we need now is a repeat of 2018. Oh, God. And 2 brilliant keepers as well in Pickford and Sommer. And Sommer, last time in penalty shootouts, knocked France out in Euro 2020 in the round of 16 when Mbappe missed that crucial penalty for France. Oh, no. Oh, no. Like Chris has just said there, let's do this shamble, lads. It's Pickford versus Sommer. And Jan Sommer had a masterclass in Switzerland's last penalty shootout in the Euros, knocking Kylian Mbappe and France out in the process to put Switzerland in the quarterfinals 3 years ago against Spain. So here we go. Penalties it is. I'm not even looking at anything on my phone now. I can't watch this. I can't watch this. Oh, man. Oh, man. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Here we go then. It's sudden death. Sudden death. Penalty shootout. This time we have Switzerland in penalty shootouts. Who's going to go first then? Italian referees pointed towards Walker. I haven't got the graphics ready, by the way. So if Darryl was here, he'd do it for me. But I'll just do what I'll do is when it updates, when we're about to get started, that's when I'll put it in. Here we go. Sudden death. Who will be in Euro 2024 semi-finals? Will it be England or will it be Switzerland? We're about to find out in this next 15 minutes or so. Penalties again in Germany, just like 2006 against Portugal. Back then, we had Paul Robinson taking on Ricardo. Now, it's Jordan Pickford versus Jan Sommer, and the latter being the keeper that knocked France out of the round of 16 thanks to an absolute terrible penalty from Kylian Mbappe. And I know Switzerland will want to keep that record going, so this is a huge task for us. This is a huge task for us. And we're taking the first penalty, I'm pretty sure, because Cole Palmer, who is well known for his penalties at Chelsea, is looking to step up. Here we go then. I'm now doing the graphic that I'm going to do. So there we are then. Oh God. Okay then. Cole Palmer to take the first penalty for us against Jan Sommer. I don't want to watch. I don't want to watch. Oh, here we go. Yes! Cool as you like from Palmer. Cool as you like. Exactly the start we needed, but it's not over yet till it's over. So now it's down. Oh, it's Manuel Akanji. It's Akanji against Pickford. Oh, God. Okay, then. Switzerland's first penalty will be taken by none other than Manchester City's Manuel Akanji. Oh, my God. It's in front of the England fans as well. It's Akanji. Yes! Yes! Pickford! Get in! Akanji has stuffed it! Pickford, you beauty! Oh my God! Advantage to England. I never thought I'd say that in a penalty shootout. Hopefully that doesn't jinx, but we've now got to deliver and take advantage because our second penalty is going to be by none other than Jude Bellingham. You've got to score this, Jude. You've got to score this, Jude. To take full advantage here of Switzerland. Come on, Jude. Yes! 2-0 to England in this penalty shootout. Sommer goes the wrong way. Exactly what we needed. Not over yet, obviously. But this is just the start we needed for a penalty shootout. This is just the start we needed for what is England's bogiest thing in football. And now, Switzerland's second penalty will be taken by Fabian Schär of Newcastle. Please scuff this up, Schär. Here we go. I'm holding my breath. Oh, no problem for them. No problem for Schär. Pickford went the wrong way. 2-1. So, yeah, bottom right corner there from Fabian Schär. And our third penalty is going to be taken by Saka. He's a regular penalty taker for Arsenal as well. Here we go then. Our third penalty. It's Saka versus Sommer. Here we go then. Bukayo Saka of Arsenal. Yes! No problem for Saka yet again. Just like his goal earlier. 3-1. 3-1 to England on penalties. Calm as you like from Saka. And now it's Shaqiri. It's Xherdan Shaqiri. Someone who Switzerland fans absolutely adore. He needs to miss, because if we score our next one and he misses, we are in the semi-finals, touch wood. But here, let's see what happens. Shaqiri. Oh, no. 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 And Pickford went the right way as well. That's heartbreaking for Jordan Pickford. Shaqiri squeezes the ball in the net. It's 3-2. And our next penalty taker is going to be none other than Ivan Toney of Brentford. He is our fourth penalty taker. Oh, God. Ivan Toney against Sommer. Gets in! But it was close. Sommer went the right way. Sommer went the right way. But we've just got it past Sommer. It's 4-2 to England on penalties, which means Switzerland need to miss this next penalty, and that is us in the semi-finals then. So now all eyes are on Switzerland's number 25. Burnley's Zeki Amdouni. If Amdouni misses, England are in the semi-finals of Euro 2024. Can he keep Switzerland in? Please miss. We will now find out. No, call as you like. Call as you like from Amdouni. 4-3. So we have to score our final penalty to send us through. Because if we don't score our penalty and Switzerland score theirs, it's 4-4 and it's sudden death and my heart can't take it. Whoever our fifth penalty taker is, we need to score to send us through to the semi-finals. And it's none other than Trent Alexander-Arnold of Liverpool. Trent scores, we're through. Come on, Trent. And he knows it's all on him as well. Come on, Trent. Here we go. Yes! England have won a penalty shootout. We are in the semi-finals of Euro 2024. Oh my God. Oh my God. We've actually cooked in a penalty shootout. Finally. Finally. Oh my God. Oh my God. Unbelievable. I can't believe it. England are in the semi-finals of Euro 2024. Oh, my jinxes work, I tell you. Oh, get in.
Televisions are not in sync.
Oh my God, guys, I can't believe it. I'm going to say more about this game now in my next stream for the Netherlands versus Turkey. Thank you so much for listening to the 17 viewers we've got right now. England are in the semi-finals. It can still come home. It can still come home. We're still in this. We're not out of it yet. The Three Lions roar on. Sweet Caroline. Get in! Get in! Commiserations to Switzerland, to be fair, though, before I end. Commiserations to them, because they have had a brilliant tournament, to be fair. And their team are very good. So we will see them again soon. But, oh my God, I can't believe it. We're in the semis. We are in the semi-finals. I can't believe it. After all that drama that happened against Slovakia, we've just done this drama now against Switzerland. So, we're in the semis, and we will learn our opponent in the semis tonight. Will we face the Dutch, or will we face the Turkish? We will find out in the next stream. That I am going to delay it slightly because it is scheduled for a 8:15 start, but I'm going to schedule it to 7:55 because I need to eat my food, first of all, before kickoff, and second of all, I just can't get over that. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Let's just end it there. Let's just end it there. Oh, thank you. Unbelievable.
When they pull on the green, they're all Janners.